Hey, what's up guys, Jan here. Hope you're doing well. Well, as promised, I'm bringing you Battlefield 2042. There is some stuff that changed with a massive update that was done. And, when I got my PlayStation 4 back, I just thought, hey, I need to make a video on this, play some games and see what it's like. And to be quite honest, there's some changes that was made that I really like. And the gameplay overall just starting to feel better. It's starting to, grow on me again and getting that Battlefield feeling. I'm playing on Caspian border here. As you'd seen on that previous clip, there was, on your weapon side, things you can change now, your attachments. Now, basically, it does different things because all your attachments in the past, it was different attachments doing exactly the same thing. So that's a good change for me as well. Obviously, the in-game scoreboard that's up there and at the end as well. And a couple of things that they did change as well. The sound, it just sounds better. And, I thought, let's give it a shot again and see what it's like. And I'm at the moment quite happy with it. So we'll see with the next update, what it's going to be like. But at the moment, it's not bad. And I'm going to spend some time doing this and, playing some 2042. It feels like there's a little bit more recoil on the weapons. I watched a video of Jack Frags and he said as well, the recoil feels a bit different. But hey, it's one of those things, and I'd rather have a bit more recoil than not being able to aim whatsoever or shooting your target, getting onto sight. That was a whole big problem for me. And every year and it still happens, but I just think I need to set my settings back to where it was before I changed it so dramatically, just to try and play the game before the update. The one big thing still is the amount of players that's playing 2042 at the moment. Not a lot of them in South Africa, so I can't just go in and play a conquest match. What I need to do is go onto the portal side of things and join games there. Luckily there's 2-3 South African servers running at the moment. I'll probably open up mine soon again. But this specific server that I'm playing on, there was about 20, 30, I think one game there was 40 people playing on it. So it's not bad. And there's no AI on this server. So it's only you against other players, which is quite nice as well because it's so easy to kill AI. And the other bad thing about AI is, on the flip side of it, they can lock so quickly onto you. And sometimes it feels like you're getting killed instantly by them because they can just flip around and, just kill you immediately. Another thing that I obviously do like is playing the older maps. This one of Battlefield 3, Caspian Border, has always been one of my favorite maps. From Battlefield 3 through Battlefield 4. And even now, it looks more like the Battlefield 3 map, the big wall in between the objectives is not there anymore. This is more the original BF3 map that they remastered. And it looks great, the sounds on the map and everything. Like I said, it sounds better the way it looks. I'm not that crazy about the new maps, to be quite honest. But it's part of the game and it is there, so I'm not going to be able to change anything. So if it's there and this, the guys load the game on that specific server, I will play on that. I haven't got a problem with that. Even on the previous video that I posted, there was some clips on the new maps. But I like to come back and play on the older maps, and the way it looks like, the way it feels, and just give you that nostalgic type of feeling. Coming back to great maps from the previous Battlefields and play on them and have some fun. So in between my streams on Battlefield 4, PlayStation 3, I'm actually thinking of starting a stream, some nights, once a week maybe, that I'm going to stream Battlefield 2042. For you guys that do follow Battlefield stuff, especially to the guys that play PlayStation, that's got a PlayStation 3 and thinking about getting PlayStation 4 and Battlefield 2042. And I'm going to try and show you the progress on what they are doing with 2042. If is it getting better, if it's worthwhile to get the game. So I'm just going to bring you raw footage like this one, so you can see and make your decision. I mean, there's some guys that's just going to say, don't get the game. It's a piece of crap. But like I said, from the previous versions, if I can call it that, I wasn't that happy with 2042, and that's why I stopped playing it. But I'm at the moment after the update, I really feel like it's something that I'll start playing more and more. And that's why I want to bring in the stream part on that. Stream every now and then and see what reaction I do get. It's not for me to grow the channel whatsoever on this, just to show people what 2042 is about, what it looks like, what changes coming to it, the gunplay, is it something you might want to invest in? So I mean, I bought the game. They are trying to get some stuff sorted out, and I'm going to bring that to you, and I'm going to play it, because I spend a whole heap of money on this game. So why not bring it to you guys? If there's only 1 or 2 guys watching the stream on that, that's fine. And if I can help 1 or 2 guys make up their mind on if they want to buy the game or not, great, then my job is done. But it's just for me to go and sit back and for you guys that wants to watch the video, sit back and enjoy something else than something different from Battlefield 4. And by that, hopefully I can help a guy or two, who knows. Another thing that you'll notice that I don't do a lot on other games except Battlefield 4, PlayStation 3. I'm not that active on voice comms with the guys, because on PlayStation 3 I've got so many guys that plays with me, that's my friends, and to communicate with them. But as soon as I'm going to start growing the channel a bit more onto the PlayStation 4 side as well, for example Battlefield 4, I'll start bringing you more voice comms in the other consoles as well, in PlayStation 4. The thing is, for me, why I'm not doing that every time is I'm not comfortable with PlayStation 4, and I've told you a heap of times before on the lag issues that I've got on PlayStation 4. So it's quite difficult for me to bring you, to communicate with the guys. And I first want to try and get better on the game. And that's why it's just something that I always tell, it's the best way to play a game is to communicate with your teammates. And I know on some of the stuff I'm not there yet, but I do want to change and grow our audience a little bit maybe. I've told you in the previous video, in another video that I made, it's not about me asking for support on the channel or anything like that anymore. It's just for me to have fun and try and bring you guys the content that you want to see, but in the process as well, I want to be happy on what I'm doing and feel that I can bring you stuff that's half decent. I don't want to be the guy that bring you boring stuff all the time and try and be funny just to get a few viewers. I'm not going to do that. So I want to enjoy the matches that I'm playing. I want to bring you the best stuff possibly that I can bring you. And if it's voice comms with the other players, then I'll start doing that as well, if you guys are going to enjoy that. I know I will. I just need to get better first on PlayStation 4 before I will bring you things like that. The gameplay, what you're seeing right here, you will probably notice it's already a little bit different than it was before on 2042. It is an old map, Caspian border that we all love, but as you can see, the gameplay itself, it's just starting to feel a little bit different, as if you're more engaged into the whole setup, into the whole match, into the surroundings. It's starting to feel better. And as it came up there, the scoreboard in-game, it's quite nice to have that now as well. And, there's just something that they changed on it, because I think it was one of the big YouTubers that mentioned there was no flow to the game. And the couple of games that I've played, the flow and the feeling is starting to get there. It's starting to feel like I'm playing on PlayStation 3, a Battlefield game, whether it's Battlefield 3, 4, it's just there. It's difficult to to put my finger exactly on that. But the first time when I switch it on after the update, I could just feel something is different, and that's why I wanted to bring you more 2042 stuff. So hopefully we can, hopefully it's something you guys will enjoy as well, and with the live stream in between. So I think let's give it a shot and see how it goes, and hopefully you guys can grow with me on Battlefield 2042, the way we feel about it and the way it feels like. And I think it can be a great game. I think with the effort they put into this update, if they put in another one up, effort into this the next update, who knows where it's going to be. The classes they're going to change, a lot of other stuff that they're talking about that they want to change, and already that's a really positive thing for me. So let's see how this goes. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was something different, just a bit of raw footage for you for a PlayStation 4 2042 match that I don't normally do, and it's just something that I wanted to say. I'm going to start streaming it a little bit more, or not more, I'm going to start streaming Battlefield 2042. Please in the comments let me know what you think about this, and if you think it's a good idea. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support that I'm getting, especially on the live streams. And thank you so much to all of you. And as always, please take care, be safe, and let's be kind to one another. I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.